Hello? Hey, there we are. Hi, everyone. I hate doing full face cam, but that's okay because we have a very special stream today. I'm back. I'm streaming. I'm feeling good. I get to talk to you guys. I get to show off a lot of the things that I got from Japan. And I know in the Frame Trap episode, I said I'm doing a video series called Tales from the East. I totally am doing that. That is a more produced video feature thing. I'm going to try to get that done by the end of this week. This is more of just Ben bought too much stuff, so he might as well make use of it. I'm going to share it with you guys. I think some of it's pretty cool. I hope you all enjoy it. But before we get started with this, and I should mention, after we do the show and tell with the Japan goodies, I'm going to be playing Yakuza 1, which is so awesome because I've actually never played through the full version of the PS2 Yakuza 1. And it's in English. It's the only Yakuza that was released in the West in English, which is awesome. And we're going to get to start the story from the beginning. And if you enjoy it, and if I enjoy it, I might consider doing a series full playthrough, which is insanity. Don't let me do that. Anyway, let's start with Godfrey and Seidro. So, my cactus friends, my cactus allies, actually did not come to Japan with us. And I'm very upset right now because they burned down half of our apartment. And we're going to need to spend a bunch of money fixing it, repairing the damages that they caused. They had a party. They more specifically had a rave. Godfrey was the DJ and Seidro was the hype man. And somebody came in and they lit a lighter and burned the place down. So it's pretty terrifying. You can't see it on camera. I did frame the shot so you couldn't see the destroyed part of the apartment. But anyway, let's get started. Let's show off some things. Is the sound okay? Let me know if there's any technical difficulties. I'm going to start off with a zinger, something that I got to pick up from Japan. The Take Your Heart edition. Whoops. This is just a sleeve. The Take Your Heart edition of Persona 5. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. That's the front. There's some lovely, lovely art on the back. For those of you that are curious, I actually haven't played it yet. I've decided that I'm going to wait until February. I'm not going to spoil myself. I'm going to be good and just chill out and not ruin it. So that way, when February comes, I can go in fresh and just have the perspective of what most people are going to have. And I think from a coverage standpoint, that makes a certain amount of sense. But yeah, I did play it at TGS a little bit, but it was such a short demo that it really didn't ruin anything. So the Take Your Heart edition of Persona 5 comes with, which I still have not opened, this lovely, lovely, lovely 20th anniversary of Persona soundtrack. So it's got CDs, 5 CDs for all 5 Persona games. And if any of you have ever played the Persona games, they have wonderful music. So this is an excellent thing to get in a collector's edition. My 2 favorite things to get in a collector's edition are art books and soundtracks. 44 stars subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. It's a really long time. Let's give you some Sophies, man. You already gave yourself some Sophies, which is awesome. But I'm going to give you some Sophies as well. So here's the game. I believe it's getting the same box art in North America, so nothing too special there. There's the back. And then I'll show you guys the art book real quick. One other little thing. I don't know what it says because I speak very little Japanese. Very, very little. It actually comes with a letter from Igor from the Velvet Room, which is really, really rad. It was a nice little touch. There's the front. I've never done something like this. I've never shown off goods before outside of a video that we did at GT that never got up. So if I'm going too fast or you want a better look at something, let me know. But yeah, it comes with a card, the protagonist on it, and some words that I can't read. It says Sugoi. Maybe it might actually say Sugoi, but I don't know. Here is, how have you been able to resist playing this right now? I'm playing so many good things. I don't think I'd be able to resist if I wasn't playing so many good things. I'm playing through Dragon Quest VII, SMT4 Apocalypse, so many good things. Yo, what's that GameCube collection? We actually have kind of renovated this corner a little bit. There's a lot of cool stuff around here. that maybe if we have time, I will show you guys. We're only 5 minutes in. So here's the Persona 5 art book. It's kind of hard showing this off, but I'll just flip through it, show you a couple pages. Good stuff. But yeah, I ever since I bought the art book for Final Fantasy IX when I was a kid, I was like 12 years old when I bought it. I've loved art books. I have art books for like 30 different games that I really, really love. So I'm kind of a nut when it comes to art books. But the next thing, let's see, I want to surprise you guys. I want to throw you for a loop. I don't want to give you all of the zingers right away, but something that I think is pretty cool is I went to the Pokemon Center in Tokyo, and it was wonderful, and I'm going to talk more about it in the Tales from the East videos, but something that I picked up is this booster pack that I have not yet opened, and this booster pack is a 20th anniversary edition of Pocket Monsters, and so it's cards from the classic set, and maybe like the Jungle set and the Fossil set, I'm not sure. My Pokemon card game knowledge is admittedly very limited, but I thought I would open this for you guys on the stream. It'd be really fun to do. So we'll see if we got anything cool. I kind of want to keep the package in good shape, just because I think the art is pretty neato, but yeah. Watch me fail as I try to open this. If worse comes to worse, I'll just rip in. I have no strength or dexterity, so minor tasks like this are much more difficult for me than they are the average human being. Alright, there we go. We got it open. No, don't open. It's too late. I hear you. But I can just say I'm doing it for the sake of the stream. Alright, here we go. So, not off to a super exciting start. I mean, I love the Pokemon, but it's not a super rare card or anything. We got Sandshrew. Ooh, look at the back, too. Look at the back of these cards. I've never seen that before. We got Sandshrew. Next, the art on this. Charmander. Look at him. Look at how adorable he is. Look at his tail like, oh, that's on fire. Probably in my top 20 Pokemon, personally. I really like cute water Pokemon. Is Poliwag. We got a Poliwag. Oh, the glare, your eyes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at chat, and the chat is full screen, so I can't see the video. So maybe if I look at it, I can like help correct for the glare. Let me lower the blinds a little bit. There, that should help. All right, let's try that again. Let me know if that's better, everybody. All right, so we got Poliwag. We got Ghastly. Ghastly's all right. Haunter and Gengar are much, much cooler, but, you know, I accept it. Again, another card that I've always admired the art on. And kind of a cool Pokemon. People disagree with me. People think this Pokemon is trash, but I've always liked him. Tangela. Sorry, I should probably hold that up for longer. Tangela. Seal. Nothing special. Nothing special at all. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is beyond my time with the Pokemon card game. We've got a Pidgey, I think it's a Pidgeotto EX. Look at that. It's pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. It's all shiny and stuff. I don't know if that's coming across on camera. There's a delay, so I can't see if it's coming across or not. Look at this! Look at this holographic Ninetales. So elegant, so classy. Much like the official Easy Allies mascot, Sophie. Nidorino. Nothing too exciting. I'm not a big fan of Nidorino. Nidoking, sure. But Nidorino. Whatever. And then we got a trainer card. I don't remember what it does. The glare is bad. I can see now that the glare is bad, and I apologize. But hopefully you can kind of get some idea. That was an okay pack. Didn't have a Squirtle, so it's not as good as it could have been. Nidoking is awesome. I agree with you, Ulf. Nidoking is awesome. But Nidorino, Nidoran, whatever. All right, what are we going to do next? Ninetales is basically Ian. Yeah. Now that we did that, I kind of wish I would have bought like 2 more packs. It's kind of fun opening those and discovering them on stream. So I bought a few shirts. Let's go through those. The first shirt, which when I saw it, I just absolutely couldn't resist, is this awesome Sega Saturn shirt. And why would you not want to rock around the streets of Los Angeles repping the Sega Saturn? There's just no good reason. So hopefully you can see that okay. It looks like you can. Pretty awesome shirt. Very happy with my purchase. You're going to be seeing that on a lot of Easy Allies videos. I'm going to get a lot of comments where it's like, why is Ben wearing the same shirt? It's because it's sick. That's why. Next, this might surprise some people, but I also couldn't pass this up. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt. I really love that kind of old school Sonic art style, and I thought that was so well presented here. Again, I just couldn't pass it up. Light blue isn't really my color, but whatever. I'll take it anyway. The back is pretty awesome as well. Very into it. Yeah. So that's that. This is going to be a focal point of Tales from the East. So this is a little bit of a sneak preview. I went to Super Potato, which is a retro video game store in Japan, and it's way cooler, honestly. It's way cooler than any retro game store I've been to in North America. It was just a wonderful experience, such a good time. The condition they keep their games in is incredible, so much better than a lot of the used game stores that I've been into in North America. And as a souvenir, I got a Super Potato shirt, and the front's pretty good. It's just a jolly-ass potato. You really can't go wrong with a jolly-ass potato, but it's the back that I love. Look at this guy. Look at this smiling dude. He's just like, hey man, I'm into that too. I'm into that video game thing too. It makes me feel good every time I look at him. Sticking with the Super Potato theme, this is what I'm most excited. Well, one of the things I'm most excited about sharing with you guys is the games that I bought at Super Potato. And I actually showed a bunch of restraint. I had like a basket, and I had $300 worth of games in the basket, and I like got up to the register, and I said, no, I can't do this. I can't buy all of these things. And so I put some of them back. Randomly in this bag, there's just some Japanese candy rocks, which I've heard are delicious. Just a bunch of sugar. Seemed fun. Not too exciting, but there you go. The games that I bought, they're all... So I got 5 games. 4 of them are Super Famicom, and 1 of them is regular Famicom. And I'm really happy with my purchases. They were all relatively cheap. Some were a lot more expensive than others, but not too bad. The first, which I've wanted to play for a very, very, very long time, and now I finally own, is Takeshi's Challenge. And if you have not heard of this game, Beat Takeshi, it is basically a middle finger to gamers. It is the most troll game ever. This game hates you, the player, and is not enjoyable in any way. So it'll make a perfect stream game. But yeah, fascinating game. Glad I finally own it. Another game, a lot of these are some that I've always wanted or I just couldn't resist. Secret of Mana is an excellent game. A classic, if you will. And it is a game that I don't think we represented at Game Trailers very well or at Easy Allies. It's something I've been meaning to fix, but I never got to play the sequel to Secret of Mana in Japan, known as Seke. It's really hard for me to say, so I'm probably going to mess it up. Seiken Densetsu 3. And the art on the cartridge is not very exciting, but the game within is really, really, really special. Or so I've been told. I've never actually played it, but I have the capability. Retron can play Super Famicom games. We've got to make this happen. we won't let the language barrier stop us. The glare is really bad, so hopefully I'm like angling it well enough that you can see it. But that's pretty hype. That's pretty awesome. Next, another game that I've never played, but a series that I'm very fond of, is the original Star Ocean on Super Famicom. Hold it close to the camera. Yeah, don't. Please give me as much advice for this stuff as possible. Because of the delay, it makes it difficult. So it's hard for me to fix in the moment, but the next thing I show off, I can correct. So, yep, original Star Ocean. I don't know how well you can see that art, but it's pretty awesome. Glad that I just, like, for the sake of posterity and as a celebration of my love for the series, I just get to own this cartridge. Pretty cool. And then, of course, I am a huge Dragon Quest fan. Love the series so much. And I have the DS versions of Dragon Quest V and Dragon Quest VI, but I really wanted the Super Famicom versions. I also really want the PS2 version of Dragon Quest V. But for now, I have the Super Famicom versions of Dragon Quest V and Dragon Quest VI. If you guys consider yourselves JRPG fans and haven't played Dragon Quest, especially Dragon Quest V and Dragon Quest VIII, please give it a chance. Alright, what should we do next, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing on time? I should probably go a little bit faster. Let's do a plushie run through. I love plushies, I don't know why. I love all adorable things, I guess, and Japan, well known for their adorable things. I kind of went crazy. I got a lot of plushies at the Pokemon store and one other place, so we'll run through those pretty quickly. The first is Psyduck. Psyduck reminds me a lot of myself. I see much of Ben Moore in Psyduck, and I had to buy a plushie to immortalize him. He's a wonderful Pokemon. If you hate Psyduck, you hate humanity and life and happiness. So I bought Psyduck. He's awesome. The other one I got is, look at this. This will just make your heart melt. It made my heart melt. It's just Pikachu in a goddamn top hat riding a Ponyta. And he just says, hey, it's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. Next, we have something really special. Ditto Espeon. I'm saying that incorrectly. It doesn't matter. It's a purple cat that's adorable. Nothing to hate here. Look at this. Look at that dopey little smile. Again, if you're not gonna buy things that make you happy, what's the point? Again, just for your sake, I'm gonna show it off one more time. One thing that I was kind of disappointed about is a lot of my favorite Pokemon weren't represented at the Pokemon Center. There were no Squirtle plushies. Squirtle is my absolute favorite Pokemon. I wanted to get a Squirtle, and I didn't because I couldn't buy one. Japan said no. However, they did have a Gengar, and I love Gengar so much. Here's a little fat, cheap Gengar. Nothing too special, but I love him. Last, but certainly not least, is what I probably think is the most adorable plushie of the collection that I got in Japan, and it is a male Pikachu and a female Pikachu hanging out under a umbrella, loving life, standing in the face of all that is evil in the world. It just makes me happy. It's cute. It's adorable. It's Pikachu. 2 Pikachus. Good stuff. Being a massive fan of a lot of the games Atlas makes, I've always loved Jack Frost as a mascot. But I feel like, honestly, when I go to conventions and things, there haven't been that many like Jack Frost merchandise type things. And so when I went to the Sega booth in the merchandise section of TGS and I saw this guy, I was like, I will pay any amount And I did. I don't even know how much he cost. A lot of these things that I bought, I don't know how much they cost. I just bought them. I said, put them in a bag. And so this is Jack Frost. I love him so much. He's a great mascot. Hee-ho is a wonderful catchphrase. So he's pretty awesome. Don't know how much he costs, but that's okay. Speaking of Atlas, my feelings about the magazine have changed over time, but when I was a kid, I always thought Famitsu was the coolest thing. I always thought it had a cool style to it, and I liked some of the things that they did, and I always liked a lot of the covers of Famitsu, but I never could own a copy of Famitsu magazine, and so when I went into a bookstore and I saw Famitsu and it had Persona 5 on the front, I said, well, now it's time to correct this. So Persona 5 is on the front. They actually have like a Q&A in here, Persona 5 Q&A, which is pretty awesome. And they also have, I believe, like a strategy guide section. I think the Q&A might be related to the strategy guide section, like just answering questions that players have. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked at it that much, but that's okay. I didn't want to spoil myself. I don't want to look at a strategy guide for a game that I'm super looking forward to. But when I do play through Persona 5, I will browse through this, and I'm sure it'll be lovely. All right. 2:51. We're not doing too bad on time. There aren't that many things left. I'm one of those people that, you know, I love I love all games, but I love certain games so much that if I just see something that reminds me of a very special time, I'm so drawn to it. And this is kind of a funny little thing. This is a Phantasy Star Online 2 fashion collection book. And I love Phantasy Star Online. I love Phantasy Star Online 2 as well, even though I haven't played it that much. But this is like just a fashion book where it just shows off all the different outfits of the characters and races and stuff. It's just fantasy people and crazy get-ups. So it really doesn't serve too much purpose, but it's fun to look at. I think it's like a really high-quality book. Like, the paper's nice. It's a good size. Everything. It said Phantasy Star on it. I'm happy. The end. So yeah, you can see all those weird, wonderful Phantasy Star critters. Good stuff. We've already talked about how wonderful the music in Persona is, and so I went ahead and bought 3 Persona CDs. They're from the Golden Best series. There were 3 of them, and it's got music from Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona Q on here, which is pretty awesome. But the tipping point, the number one reason I bought them is I think the cover art for these albums is wonderful. So here's Persona the Golden Best. It's got you holding a cow over his head for no reason, and Rise drinking milk. I don't know why, but I love it. It's great. The second one is you freaking out about Nanako-chan, and the glare's bad. Sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully this will be better. I'll show you the first CD again because of the glare. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's just Nanako-chan being adorable. Yeah, here, you can, let's see. There we go. You can see it a little bit better. That's glare. Here's the first CD again. Hopefully the glare is, like, better. You guys see that okay? There's no such thing as no reason to hold the cow. That's probably true. Yeah, and here's the volume 3. It's got Naoto, Junpei, Fuka, a bunch of people in their swimsuits, having a good time, loving life, spreading the good vibes of Persona. It's good stuff. I don't know if I'm actually going to open these because I already have a lot of the music and I just love the art so much that I would hate for them to get ruined in any particular way. What do we got next? It's just honestly kind of small stuff after that. So we'll kind of go through it quickly. More Dragon Quest stuff. If I see Dragon Quest, I buy Dragon Quest. I just went into a random convenience store, and they had Dragon Quest gum that you can buy. So you got a metal slime and then a regular old slime on top there, which is pretty awesome. Again, not going to open these packages. This is going to be worth $1 million someday. I went to the Dragon Quest Cafe, and I don't want to spoil that because it's a really hilarious story, or I think it's really hilarious, and Camera Ghost thought it was really hilarious. So we're going to save that for Tales from the East. But this is a souvenir that I got. It might be kind of hard because of the glare. It's made out of metal, and it's in like shrink wrap. Not shrink wrap, but like this plastic bag. He's pretty cool. More slimy goodness. And then a little keychain that I got that I'm going to put on my bag next to my Hearthstone thing is 3 of the Persona 5 characters. Just hanging out. Chibi art style. Cute, fun, good stuff. I'm a little bit worried about the glare, so I'll leave that up a little bit longer. Again, kind of hard to see. All right. Got it. This is probably the least exciting thing, so I probably shouldn't have saved it for last. But I also got some matcha candy from Japan. These are like these little, like, wrapped up sweets. These kind of soft, chocolatey sweets. They're not chocolate, they're matcha, but they taste really good. I recommend it. And then these are these matcha sticks, which are pretty awesome. Again, don't know how much they cost. I said put it in the bag and let me be on my way. But that's it for the goodies to show off. I could have gone a lot crazier, but I spent a lot of money on seeing things and doing things, which I hope will make for better videos. So if you guys want to hear more about my time in Japan, and more specifically stories and lessons that I learned, because I definitely learned Meiji chocolate. Did I not know what that was? Very possible that I did not know what that was. Again, I don't speak any Japanese, so I might have interpreted that as something, and it could have been something else entirely. But whatever, it's all good. No harm, no foul. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Yakuza. Let me change the title here. Hopefully you stick around for this wonderful, wonderful game. We're going to call... I haven't thought of a title until now. We're going to title this broadcast Punch Dudes. I think it's appropriate. Boop, boop, boom. Alright. Let me switch over here. Okay, so it's going to freak out for a second because OBS just does that. Ben doesn't know what everything costs because he robbed every store he went to. No, I would never rob anyone. Especially people from my homeland. That wouldn't be right. Ben, why no anime or manga? So, I didn't honestly spend that much time looking at anime or manga. I honestly spent a lot of time looking at video game stuff. So that's part of the reason. And also, for manga especially, I don't read Japanese. So, it'd be fun to look at, but I probably wouldn't actually get much from it. And I'm so behind on manga that is written in English already. So, what you gonna do? All right. That's enough for goody talk. It's time to get this game started. I've already, just because I was testing out stuff in the stream, I've already started the game. I was in the game. I'm gonna reset the PS2 real quick. And we're going to start from the very beginning. Because I know a lot of you aren't familiar with Yakuza. You don't know the story. And so I want you guys to get the opening cutscene and all that goodness. So we're restarting the PS2. Don't worry about the no signal. It'll go away. When is the next Berserk book coming out, guys? I don't know. It would be good to know so I can catch up before that happens. God, Berserk is so good. So I'm trying to buy Volume 5 of Berserk. And it's sold out absolutely everywhere. And it's really frustrating. Because I just want to read it. And the places online that are selling it for like $70. And you can always say, just read it for free online. But man, that always feels bad, Ben, your eyes are so much more glorious now that you've returned from Japan. They're reinvigorated with childlike wonder. Thank you. I was given an alien head and piercing blue eyes. So, you know, it's a trade-off that works for me. Berserk is hiatus. Oh, yeah, that's right, Ulf. I do remember reading that Berserk is on hiatus. Isn't he working on the second season of the anime? Yeah, I completely blanked on that. Yeah, you guys are right. It is on hiatus. Resub! Cynical Film Guy. How's it going, man? 7 months is a long time. I'm always really impressed when I see numbers like that. Thank you so much. You deserve many selfies. Much love. There you go. All right. He's probably playing Idolmaster, yeah. Yeah. Man, it feels weird playing on PS2, but kind of good and kind of awesome. Yakuza! Here we go. Just check Amazon, Berserk Volume 5, paperback, $15. See, what you failed to realize there is that they're like, we'll send you an email when it's in stock. It's not in stock. I've been through this. Unless it just suddenly went in stock, but I didn't get an email saying that it did. Go buy So Food? Patrick Lee, I don't understand that comment. The English voice acting is hilarious and really jarring in this game.
Where the fuck's the rest of my money? I'll pay you next week.
The PS2 was a good era. I was going to say a better era, but, you know, grass is always greener. Picking up a DualShock 2 is such a strange feeling for me today. I agree. It feels small. Ben, any good stories from Jump World? Yes. Yeah, one that we actually managed to get on video that, you know, I don't think it's especially hilarious or anything, but it's pretty surprising and adorable. It has to do with a very particular One Piece character, actually. I gotta not spoil this game for myself. Good luck. No worries, man. If you guys want to bail because of spoilers, I totally understand. 100% of the time. 100% is something I never used to say until I met Huber. The Huberisms, man, they just keep growing. You can't help yourself. Freeze! Is this an intended playthrough or just showing the game? Good question. It's going to kind of depend on you guys. I really love Yakuza, and I want to play through the whole thing. But if you guys think it's boring or you're not enjoying it, I'll move on to something else next week. So we'll kind of gauge your reaction at the end of the stream. We're going until 5 p.m. today. Back in the normal slot. Feels good.
Anaki.
Yeah.
That's not what I imagine Kazuya
For
sounding
helping me
like.
make this collection, I mean.
Kazuma.
It's my
Kiryu.
pleasure, Shinji.
All right.
I love that. Bum bum. Name. Yakuza 2 story is legit good. I think the first one's is good, but the second one is even better, and I know not everyone loves it, and I do think it has some pacing issues, but 3 is actually probably my favorite story of the whole thing. It might be because it's the one I played through first. So, who are we supposed to collect money from? A loan shark whose office is right around here. They used to borrow money from other families, but they didn't even bother paying the interest. So, the families gave up dealing with them and asked us to collect the debt for them. I see. So, how much are we collecting? 200 million. That's a lot of money. It was agreed upon that we get half of the money, 100 million profit. Quite a business opportunity. Okay, let's roll. I'm never sure in games like this or RPGs if you guys actually enjoy the reading or not. If you don't want me to read, it's not going to offend me. Just say no. I mean, I'll kind of gauge a majority vote. I know it does help some people sometimes. Already, I mean, this is a game made in 2005, but the vibe, that dirty music, these grimy streets, it's already pretty cool. Yen or dollars? He's talking about yen. Aniki, about the place we're going to. They call themselves Peace Finance. But rather than financing, they're all about illegal money lending. Shinji just strikes me as such a dork, in a very lovable way, but... that kind of guy. Since they're involved in some illegal shit, I'm sure they're gonna have a bad attitude. If you do illegal things, you have a bad attitude. So we're probably gonna have to get a little violent, aren't we? They'll definitely put up a fight. But, since you're here, I ain't too worried about that. Remember, don't get too crazy. They're the ones that gotta worry about getting too crazy. I got it under control. Besides, I heard they cause a lot of grief for innocent people. Let's go, Aniki. In a way, I kind of have some admiration for this localization because they were trying to give it an edge. They were trying to make it like sound tough in like an American way, and I think they overdid it a little bit, but I appreciate what they were trying to do, even if it didn't totally work. That's psycho. I hope he doesn't start anything. Are they talking about us? Or they're talking about Majima. Some foreshadowing. Majima, best character in this series, man. Vending machine coffee. I had so much vending machine coffee, man. It was good. You can buy anything from vending machines in Japan. You can buy coffee, tea, soda, the stuff you'd expect. You can also just buy underwear.
Sorry,
I'm
late.
Running low.
I'm Kazuma, an associate of the Dojima family.
I didn't expect you to come, Kazuma-san.
When you don't pay your debts, I'm what you get.
That's right.
Tomorrow. I'll have the money by tomorrow. Please, I have children.
I'm supposed to believe this shit as you're packing up, getting ready to bail out? I'll say it slower. Where is our money?
Please! I'm sorry.
Hey, how about getting the fuck up?
Please don't kill me.
Huh?
I've heard about the Dojima family. You guys collect your debts at the end of a gun barrel, right?
Collect them at the end of my fist.
Pay up, you kill them to prove a point. Everyone knows.
Listen, that's just a rumor, spread by fools that can't pay their dues.
I don't have your money. Damn it. You leave me no choice.
What are you gonna do with that golf club? Look at Kazuma. Look at you. There's no chance here. Come on. This fight music, you guys. If I ever had an entrance theme, I would want it to be this song. I'm not cool enough for an entrance theme. I understand that. But I would want it to be this song. Alright. Square, square, square. We got this. You down. Throw a vicious punch. I'm mashing too much. There we go. I love the idea of just knocking two fools to the ground with one blow. It's pretty awesome. Press square square trying to throw a body blow that will make an enemy suffer before falling down. You can grab him safely until he falls. Yes, this sets up your grabs. Pretty basic stuff. Oops. If I can do it. Punch to the gut, man. Yeah, they just randomly say fucker, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, 3 squares in a triangle, an uppercut. Others hit by the enemy will be damaged. We got juggles. Not really. I do think it'd be funny if in a Yakuza game they had a Tekken-like ridiculous juggle system. I think it'd be really fun. Pick up a weapon with circle and press square or triangle to perform a weapon attack. Can I pick up this chair and hit people in the face? You bet I can. This is Yakuza. I just broke that golf club on your face. Oops. What else can I pick up? Just this chair, I guess. Good enough. I love how he's just hanging out in the back. Like, hey Kazuma, you got this? Yeah, I got it. I love the grabs. Triple headbutt. Alright, heat gauge is all the way up. For those of you that don't know, as you punch dudes, and you don't, as long as you don't take damage, your heat gauge builds up, and you can do a pretty brutal finishing move, which we're going to get to in just a second. We have to throw some chairs first, though. I almost don't want this tutorial to end. I just want to jam on this music all day long. I mean, they're not going to attack me, so I can just enjoy the hot beats. Wait. Grabbing it. Oh, okay. He wants me to throw an enemy, not an object. I'm not paying enough attention. Whoops. There we go. Heat gauge. Alright. I think, I don't remember for sure, I think this is the only heat move that I can do is just slamming against the wall right now. I think I have to unlock more. Yeah. Yeah! I love it. You get so much heat from that square combo when you grab them. It's crazy. Best Yakuza character? Majima, who we will meet shortly. So if you guys want easily the best character in the series, hang tight. Alright, so I know this isn't as exciting anymore, but I'm just gonna get through this tutorial. I don't know why it makes you do it so many times. Like, you kind of get the point after one or two. Or whatever. It's fine. They bleed from some rather unusual places. Yes, that's true. Wish I could just grab him out of the ground. I can. Can I do a heat action like with a golf club? No. I can't break it on his face though. That's pretty good. Akiyama is the best. He's basically Sanji from One Piece. I respect that opinion. It's a very, very good pick.
I'm really sorry.
His introduction
Please,
is so good.
Forgive me.
Aniki, I got the money.
Promise is a promise. Don't take it personally.
Render Monk subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thanks so much, man. You get some Yakuza Sophies. This dog looks cute, but will punch you in the face. Not really. Thanks, man. Thanks again, Aniki. Well, you can start your own family now. Fuma Oyabun, did I say that right? Fuma Oyabun was saying that you're just the guy he can trust to run a family. It's not set in stone yet, so don't get your hopes up. I have the worst Kazuma voice. Yeah, by the way, aren't you supposed to meet Nishiki-san at Serena later on? I think you can only get there from the back door today. Walk down the alley off Tenkaichi Street. Budokai Tenkaichi. Dragon Ball. Who's gonna play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? I think it looks really good. I wanna play it. I didn't play much of the first game and I regret it. Go upstairs in the back, up to the second floor. At the very least, Sophie will lick your face. She will. She loves to lick faces. I'll keep a watch out so the pigs don't give us any shit. Alright, Shinji, settle down. I'll deliver the 100 million to the client by myself. You can trust me, Aniki. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Just carrying around this briefcase of money. I have no control of the camera here. Fixed camera angles. Just checking out the streets. Kamurocho. RP walking. Seeing what's up. Like, even today, I still think they kind of nail the vibe in this original game of Japan in a really cool way. Like, there's something that's still really impressive about this. Obviously, if they'd done it better as time's gone on, but I don't know. Well done, Sega. Ben, did you hear that JoJo is getting a live-action adaptation? Is Brandon Jones starring in it? No, I didn't hear. That's pretty awesome. Are they,
Hey,
starting with the first arc, or which arc are they telling?
What family are you from, huh?
Excuse me.
Excuse you? No. Fuck you.
Guys, this cutscene. Oh, I guess we gotta fight first. Whoops. Bad time to take a drink.
Don't run like a little bitch.
We just master our way through that. Because he's a punk. Aniki means big brother. Thank you, that Japanese dude. So if you're confused why he's calling him Aniki, it's because it means big brother.
Who the hell are you?
They're doing part 4 of Easy Islands.
Kazuma? Aniki. You mean...
Yeah. Kazuma Kiryu.
Guys,
The dragon of the
that's
Doshima
Mark Hamill.
family.
It's been a while, Majima-san.
Look at that smile! Eye patch. Umbrella.
Relax. I hear you're trying to start your own family. Oh yeah. That bar over there? That's where your girl works. I hear she's hot. Everyone's jealous of you. I know I'd like to nail a bitch like that. By the way, what do you want me to do with this brick?
I didn't know he was Kazuma-san. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
I didn't know.
Forget it.
You're too kind. Kazuma-chan, too kind.
The guy on the ground sounds like somebody I know too,
We
but I
gotta
can't put
look
my
out
finger
for
on it.
Ow!
I should kill you. Stupid! Fucking motherfucker! You like that? What?
That's enough.
I'm doing this because he disrespected you.
He's learned his lesson.
Okay. If you say so. But when you have kids of your own, you're gonna have to teach them a little respect. Let's go. Yes, sir.
I want to play as Majima and beat people with umbrellas. Dream video game. What does this guy have to say? Aniki was real close to killing me. Kazuma-san, thank you very much for saving me. You alright? Yes. You know Majima. He always beats the shit out of us. Yes, he does. Cause he crazy. Mad dog Majima. Turns out playable in 0. Yeah, I know. I know. January 2017.
Quiet.
I'm gonna play Yakuza 0 for 24
Normal
hours
people
straight.
don't come around because they're afraid of gangsters like you. So it's all yours today.
Reina, where's Yumi?
Out shopping. We need to restock because you guys eat like wolves.
Yeah, right. So what's the deal? You starting your own family?
Boom, boom. What's up, Nishiki?
It's not up to me. That's Dojima's call.
He's not gonna say no. Fuma Oyabun has already made up his mind. The only reason the Dojima family even exists is because of him. All Dojima does is go on and on about his glory days.
Sounds like
honor.
Huber.
That's enough, Nishiki.
Always one step ahead of me, huh, big brother?
So, Nishiki, how's your sister doing?
She's gonna have another operation next month. It'll probably be the last one.
Last one?
She's too weak. Doctors say she won't survive it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're here.
Huber fights for honor, doesn't just go on about
You
it.
guys already joined?
No, I know, I'm just kidding.
Let me in.
Go ahead. Have a seat.
You know this isn't gonna end well. Man, I want to drink in a bar with Kazuma, Japan. That'd be pretty awesome. They'd never let me into the Yakuza. Yakuza. Good morning, Kazuma-chan. Were you tired? You slept for a long time. Huh? Where's Nishiki? Nishiki already left. He was pretty fired up, saying, I'll never fall behind Kazuma. Ah, okay. What time is it? It's almost 4. Don't you need to go to Fumasan's place soon? Oh yeah, I gotta run. What are you gonna do? After I finish setting up the bar, I'll probably go out for a cup of coffee or something. By the way, where's Yumi? She went to her place. When she's done shopping, she's gonna come back here and watch the bar for me. Alright. I'll be back later tonight. Okay. See you later. Smooth jazz. Make you feel good on a Wednesday afternoon. Or whatever time it is in your time zone. Wait, that's not how I leave. I can't go through that door. I have to go through the back. Do they ever have a voice in Japanese? Not in this first game. This first game is all English dub. But from then on, Yakuza 2 through 5, all Japanese subs. And everything in between.
Excuse me.
Oh, Tamara, what are you doing here? Actually, I want to introduce you to someone, Kazuma-san. My name is Aoki. Heh. This guy's a junior reporter for a magazine I sell information to. Magazine? Yeah, it's called Spa. You read it before? They pay pretty well for info I gather for them. One time they asked me who the wildest guy in this town was. I told them about you. That's right. Pretty wild. Keep my name out of your mouth. Alright. See you again, Kazuma-san. That's it. That's all he says. Keep my name out of your mouth. And that's the end of the conversation. Love it. It is a little awkward to control. But that's alright. I'll sacrifice anything for the Dragon of Dojin. Alright, we don't need to read this. It's just telling us we could save. No big deal. I'm saving on my PS2 memory card. When was the last time you said that? Feels pretty good. 8 megabytes. You can put a lot of saves on there. Hate the fixed camera. Resident Yakuza, yeah. Yeah, I do think it's pretty awesome how in 6 you can walk around all the environments in first person. Something I think should have been the series a long time ago. Like, you go into these stores and you couldn't fully appreciate them. Now you can. Ben says they won't let him join the Yakuza because he's already a member of the Iowa branch. Member of the Iowa branch?
You're
Dude,
here.
I run that shit.
Good evening. Good evening.
That's a lot to read. What?
Here's the dues for this month.
Good.
Toji Clan affiliate, Dojima family subsidiary, Fuma family lieutenant.
You weren't too hard on them again, were you? No. Kazuma. If you cross the line, the others will do the same. They're a bunch of crazy bastards as it is.
Kazuma's trustworthy. He's got common sense.
He also punches
You
real
know,
good.
Oyabun was once known as the #1 hitman for the Tojo clan.
Kasawagi.
I'm sorry.
You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
What would my back tattoo be if I was actually part of the Midwest Yakuza?
I
Probably a
never thought
Psyduck.
this day would come. Kid like you starting his own family. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Who voices Kazuma?
I appreciate it. Hey, don't get sentimental. Sorry. Have you visited the orphanage lately? No, not recently. Neither has Nishiki or Yumi. Make sure you do. Don't forget, Sunflower Orphanage is your home. I know. Come in.
Sorry to interrupt. You got a call from Shinji-san.
Good night, Ben. So glad I was able to see some of your stream live. Good night, Chad. Thanks, Esperus. Thanks for joining us, man. Always good to have you around.
I got a call from Reina. Just now. Dojima just kidnapped Yumi.
Yumi? What the hell?
Eh?
I don't know the details, but Nishiki, he went after them as soon as he heard about what happened.
Nishiki? Where are they now?
At Dojima's office in the building by the theater.
Got it. I'm on my way. What's wrong? It's Dojima. Apparently he kidnapped Yumi. And there's more. Nishiki's gone to rescue her. By himself. Not good. Dojima always gets the girls he wants, no matter what. I don't know what's gonna happen if Nishiki gets in his way. I gotta get over there. No, don't. What? Kazuma, if you go, I might lose all 3 of you. Just stay here. I'll figure something out. Calm down. Oyabun. Yumi and Nishiki are like family to me. I'm sorry. I have to go. Kazuma!
Loyalty. Don't mess with loyalty. Somebody was saying Danganronpa is on PC. It absolutely is. I think it either is on sale or was on sale very recently. I love that game and that series so much. It's I know it probably looks too anime for some people, but I think it's a really fun story with a really great cast of characters that I think a lot of people would enjoy. So check it out. I've got some spare change and a Steam account. The voice actor is Daryl Kurlow. Okay, for Kazuma. Thank you so much. I don't think I've actually heard of him before. I wonder what else he's done. Dude, so ominous right now. What are you guys doing? Sir, you look furious. What happened? I don't have time to talk. Is there a feud between families or something? Okay, shut up. Don't be asking too many questions at such a time. Sorry to have bothered you, Kazuma-san. I'm sorry. If you need anything, please let me know. Take care. I feel like, honestly, Kazuma would have just ignored them. He's got to see what's up with Nishiki, man. Did you finish Spirit of Justice? It took that franchise full anime, then added another 1.5 factor of anime. No, I have not yet finished Spirit of Justice. I have been really enjoying it so far. But yeah, that turning it up by 1.5 is very funny. Kazuma wasn't in much. A lot of bit parts in Adult Swim. In the Adult Swim, so Stroker and Hoop, as well as like White Knight Chronicles. God. Kazuma, hand over the money. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Wait, I ain't gonna let you go that easily. This old dude, do you really think you can take this guy on? Like, how ridiculous is this? That's why I hired some hard-ass motherfuckers. Okay, well, he hired people. Hope you're ready, because I'm gonna fuck your world up. Oh, the language. Have you been watching Danganronpa 3, Brent? I have. I'm a little behind, but I have been watching it. And enjoying it.
Prepare to die.
I just kicked him. I like that they're just labeled punks. Whoa! Can I pick something up? Let's just grab this guy. Let's bring him over here. No. Looking for a heat. Oh, my heat's gone. Oops. That's why I wasn't getting anything. Nope. Baseball bat. That was a good way to finish the fight. Smacking him across the face with a steel bat. Finally enough work to join the party. Thanks, Jeremy's Conundrum. It's good to have you, man. We're just having a good time. Talking about, laughing about, loving about Yakuza. Fuck. I love that he just said fuck and then left. It's pretty good. No. I want to save really quick. It's funny because my PS2 is right next to me. It's like a launch PS2, fat PS2, and you can hear it's just like churning and it's really working hard. It's kind of funny. Missed you on that VR stream last night, Ben. Yeah, I know. When we shot Frame Trap, Jones actually let me play the Vive for a little bit, and it was awesome. I was so in love, and so I wish I could have been on the stream. But I had to finish a project that I've been working on for months and months and months, and couldn't put it off any longer. So I unfortunately had to miss the stream for that. But yeah. As somebody who is not all that interested in the Vive, actually getting my hands on playing with it, I want to play with it a whole lot more. Very, very, very cool tech. I especially want to play Job Simulator.
Yumi. Nishiki.
I'm playing Cause Demise. No, never. This project is actually not super secret, I can tell you guys. We'll wait until after this very important cutscene.
Nishiki.
Nishiki, what the fuck, man?
Dojima.
Kazuma. Dojima tried to hurt Yumi. So I fucking shot him. I lost it, man. I emptied the whole clip.
Yumi. Yumi. Hey, are you okay?
I just killed the top captain of the Tojo clan.
It's not good, Nishiki.
Nishiki, take Yumi and get out of here.
What the hell are you talking about? You get Yumi and get out of here.
What would happen to your sister if you weren't there for her? The next operation might be her last, right? How is she gonna get through it without you? That's why you need to leave right now.
But you'll...
Nishiki, I said get the fuck out of here. Look after Yumi, please.
Kazuma.
So intense. I respect you, Kazuma. You did the right thing. Bible thump indeed. Perfect emote right now, 23 Skiddo. I've actually seen this scene in the remake, Kiwami, and it's pretty awesome.
Freeze!
See, if Huber were in this situation, he would do the exact same thing. He would play it exactly like Kazuma did.
Cut the bullshit.
I killed him. I had some financial trouble.
Don't give me that bullshit.
Date, that's enough.
It's not enough.
Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, Homicide Division, Detective Mako Date.
This guy's a big shot who's trying to start his own family. He doesn't have money problems. He's covering for someone.
This is Yakuza business. Who cares who did it? Let's just hurry up and close this.
Okay, Mark Hamill again.
Shit.
Really got their full use out of him.
Detective, I had a ring on me. That
Whoa.
ring.
It was like
Can you give it to Fuma, the lieutenant of
he
the family?
said on me in a different take, and they like spliced it
please
in.
tell him.
That was weird.
That I'm very sorry.
I don't owe you any favors.
I know.
I can't promise you anything.
I understand.
Prisoner 1240. You have a visitor.
You have a visitor. Ben, I feel like it's been forever. Good to see you back stream again. It feels good to stream again, man. I didn't realize how much I missed it.
Only an expulsion? I can't believe it. Shinji,
Yes.
I killed our boss, Shinji. Aren't I supposed to be completely cut off?
As the third chairman of the Tojo clan, it's Sada's decision to expel you.
What's going on here?
I'm not too sure myself. But Fuma Oyabun told me to give you this letter of expulsion. That's all I know.
What's gonna happen to the Dojima family?
Fuma Oyabun is taking over.
I see.
That punk? Nah, he's cool.
Aniki. About Yumi. She went missing after the shooting. She lost her memory. She couldn't remember anything. About you or Nishiki. All of a sudden, she disappeared from the hospital. I'm sorry. Fuma Oyabun told me not to tell you, but
Hey, time's up.
Is anyone trying to find her?
Yeah, Nishiki and Oyabun. They're looking for her.
Are you deaf?
Shinji, find Yumi. Tell Nishiki not to stop until he finds her.
Okay. I'll let him know.
Ben, do you like the English dub or the Kazuma Japanese voice? I think the Japanese voice is infinitely superior. No disrespect to the voice actor here, but yeah. It's just I've played with it so much more that I associate it with Kazuma.
Over there. What the hell's going on?
Get the fuck off me, you piece of
Dude,
shit!
stabbed in the head with a fork.
Everyone's
Let's
got a
go.
short fuse around here. You look like you have a short fuse, too. Right. It's you, ain't it? Aren't you the Yakuza who murdered his own
Okay,
boss?
Mark Hamill.
Shut up, Pete. You
Who
look
is
just
every
like I
character in
thought.
this game?
The dragon of the Dojima family.
Oh my
Kazuma
god.
Kiryu.
This is hilarious.
What the fuck are you doing?
They just know. They're like, okay, time to fight. Spread out the tables.
You killed a captain of the Tojo clan. You had to know this was coming.
Dojima Oyabun will see you in hell!
Give me that music. New music. I like this. He's dual wielding forks. I swear to you, I swear on my grave that if I ever play a character in D&D, I will at one point dual wield forks. I'm inspired right now. First I gotta hit him in the chair with a head the chair though. We can't just have him use one forks. He's gotta be super badass. We need 2 forks. Whoops, I can't punch. Still can't punch. They are not very aggressive. Special. Yeah! Oh, I missed it. I didn't know it was going to have me do another prompt there. My bad. Oops. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage. This is not good. You can't do like the quick dash that you can in the later Yakuza games. It's really helpful. There we go. Mash it out. Dual wield forks for an 8-prong attack. Rogue deck with 2 forks incoming. I understood that reference. But I'm 40 hours into Dragon Quest 7 and it's great. Oh man, that's
sent
awesome.
you?
Dragon Quest 7
Chairman Seta.
is like the video game equivalent of a delicious drink, your favorite beverage. Just warms you up on a cold winter night and makes you feel good. That analogy had all sorts of problems, but we're not going to worry about it. Sorry I was talking over that cutscene. I did not hear anything they just said. QT is a problem with split-second reaction time. Yeah, I just wasn't anticipating it at all. We already saved, but we're going to double save. All Dragon Quest games are maximum comfy. That's a good combination of words there. Maximum comfy is a good way to describe it. I agree with you. Cutscene ruin. Sorry, Scott Vandegrift. My bad. If anyone wants to watch some sick Yakuza movies,
Start eating.
parole approved. If anyone wants to watch some sick Yakuza movies, Battles Without Honor and Humanity are awesome. That's cool. I do want to watch some sick Yakuza movies, actually.
Prisoner 1240. Letter for you.
Letter?
First time in 10 years, eh? You'll be released on parole tomorrow. I guess there's someone waiting for you after all.
Oyabun.
It's fine that we're leaving prison, but I kind of wanted to fight more dual fork wielding prisoners. It's cut short a little bit. It's funny because you see all these people bowing like this? When I got off the plane in Japan, the same thing happened. It was surreal. Tojo Clan affiliate, Shimano family captain, Futo Shimano. I was hoping for a Yakuza 4 style escape sequence, yeah. Yeah, early days.
So, Chairman, what's the reason for this meeting? On such short notice?
Nishiki's got something on his mind.
Tojo Clan, 3rd chairman, Masasera.
Bullshit.
Hey! Who the hell do you think you are? Calling an emergency meeting? Nishiki?
Tojo Clan affiliate, Nishiki family captain, Akira Nishiki. We already...
In the
already
presence
know
of
who
all
he
the
is.
affiliate bosses, I'd like to ask the chairman something. There's a rumor that our money in the Toto Bank, all 10 billion yen, was stolen. Is this true?
Shut the fuck up. You there. If you're feeding us bullshit, you're gonna lose more than just a finger.
That sly smile.
Chairman.
This information, where did you get it?
From Torado, a lieutenant of the Omi family in Osaka.
We will talk after I get more information.
So, 10 billion. He's really gone?
Yes.
Stop fucking around! That money's everything the Tojo clan brought in over the years. Do you know how much blood we shed in order to collect it? You fucking prick.
Shimano! Remember who you're talking to.
Tojo headquarters. We'll take care of this matter. Thank you for coming today.
Hey, wait! I'm not finished!
Walking out on someone like that. Pretty bold. I like it. Been watching a lot of Curb lately, and no bow is better than a half-ass bow. Great show.
Years. In the 10 years you've been in prison, the Tojo clan has changed a lot.
He's been in prison for 10 years?
I can't even come to pick you up when you get out.
It probably said that.
About Nishiki and Yumi. There are so many things I want to talk to you about. There's also something important I need to tell you. There's a bar called Stardust. I know the owner. His name is Kazuki. Meet up with him.
Those snakeskin boots,
He'll
man.
be expecting you. Shintaro Fuma.
The mark of a true gangster. Kazuma hasn't aged a bit. Yeah, exactly. We got a resub. Man, a lot of 7-monthers today. That's so great. And you guys have been there since the beginning. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Les Spleen. You deserve some Yakuza Sophies. I wonder if Taruma, the informant, is still around. I'm sure he's got some information. I'll go look for him. Let's do it. Now we're really getting into it. We're back from prison. Need to see what the hell is going on between the families. It's our time to shine. I want to talk to this guy. He seems sketch. Scary, isn't it? There's a conflict between Yakuza families in a building over there. Over there? What does that mean? Alright, so I need to go to Stardust. It should be up here. Oh yeah, let's go. Punk ass Abe. That is such an amazing name for a minor thug. Punk ass Abe. I couldn't think of anything better than that. It's beautiful. I'm just minding my own business. I'm looking for a bar called Stardust, actually. A host bar or something? Who the hell knows? Some informant or some shit might know. Alright, then I don't have anything else to say to you. Later. Yo, wait! I'm Punk Ass Abe. Why are you looking for a host bar? You look suspect. Come with me. What if I don't want to go with you? You got no say in this unless you want to get hurt. There's no reason for this guy. We didn't do anything. It's the most forced fight ever. Stardust Crusaders. JoJo. Stop acting like you're hot shit. You came up to me and picked a fight, dude. This is on you. I'm gonna pick up this bike. I'm gonna smash you with it. Take out your stand, Ben. Or I wonder what my stand would be. I think my stand's ability would produce lukewarm noodles that aren't enjoyable to eat, but will sustain you. Please, no more. Who the hell are you? Lukewarm ramen noodles, I guess you should say. Oh snap, Ben, did you hear about the balance changes coming to Hearthstone? I did. We don't have to get into it here, but I think they're really smart for the most part. There are a couple I'm like on, but yeah, they are exactly the changes that need to be made. So very happy about it. Especially the one to Yakuza, I think was elegant. So, what the hell are you up to around here? I'm a lookout for the Oyabun that controls all the shit around here. Since someone got killed today, when I see someone suspicious, I'm supposed to stop them and ask questions, and then get into a street fight with them. Okay, but you know a few informants around here, don't you? Yeah. The most famous guy around these parts is a reporter named Aoki. I saw him at Theater Square today. I see. You better watch who you talk shit to from now on. Got it? Damn straight. Yes. Alright, let's go eat. Can we go eat? Yeah. We need to come up with a JoJo name for that stand. I agree. The Hotake stand. Ooh, chop suey is good too. I like that. Alright. Let's get some cheap ass ramen. One of the best simple pleasures in life. So that reminded me, somebody asked, how good is the customer service in Japan? It is excellent. Like, every business you go into, people are so respectful, so polite. They treat you amazingly well. It's really, really awesome. Very impressed. Hello, are you ready to order? I don't need to eat anything right now. What? Come on, game, let me just eat some noodles. This is ridiculous. See, he says the beef bowl is excellent. You're denying me this pleasure. Come on. Whatever. Did this do well when it released? Not in North America, no. It did not. I'm surprised the second one even came out. I think they were like already working on it when the first one released, so that's the reason. But yeah, the second one didn't have English dub, which tells you a lot right there. Should have done way better though. Much like Okami, you know, a game that was underappreciated during its time. I really hope Yakuza 0 is a great starting point for people, and it shows them how awesome this series can be. We're gonna save real quick. Ben, how much ramen did you consume? I think I had ramen for 3 separate meals. It was all really, really good. I enjoyed it, but I did not enjoy it more than Sujita. Sujita is still the reigning champion, for me at least, when it comes to ramen. Some of the sushi I had in Japan, though, divine. I also had this, went to this really, really good, fancy hibachi grill place that was excellent. I was in heaven, man. The food there, so good. Asking me for information for a price. What kind of information? I just want to know where this bar is. This host bar. I have 30,000 yen. 1,000 isn't anything. No problem. Seems the victim was a high-ranking captain of the Tojo clan. Something about someone in the family stealing some money. Reminds me of a conflict from 10 years ago. That's all I know. See you later. That was worthless. We already knew that. Oh, these transitions are brutal. Here we go. You Aoki? Huh? Kazuma-san from the Dojima family. Yeah, you remembered me, huh? I haven't set foot in this town for a long time. I'm glad you made it out of prison. 10 years is awfully long. I have the worst Japanese bow, by the way. I really need to practice that. There's definitely a correct way to do it. And I haven't gotten it down yet. I'm glad you made it out of prison. 10 years is awfully long. You knew I was in the joint? Of course. Everyone in this town back then knew. Does anyone in the modern era refer to prison as the joint still? Is that still a thing? Aoki, the famous dragon of the Dojima family, killed his own Oyabun. That story was all over the headlines. I see. By the way, where is Tamura these days? Tamura-san died 5 years ago. What? Since the killing 10 years ago, Tamura-san set out to uncover the truth behind what happened. He always said Kazuma-san would be the last person to kill his Oyabun. Although he wasn't a reporter by trade, he was very forceful when he interrogated people. Of course, it was a huge story. For someone who makes a living off trading information, but Tamura-san was not your average guy. One day, 5 years ago, he disappeared into thin air. A week later, they found his body in concrete at the bottom of the bay. I think he knew too much. I didn't know that. Personally, I owe Tamura-san a lot. I was getting a lot of great info from him. We worked together for several years. So I wanted to gather juicy information for him. That's why I became a reporter, an informant. So, Kazuma-san, do you want any information? You betcha I do. Tell me where this bar is. The plot thickens. It's a host bar on Tenkaichi Street. Host bar? Yeah, there were no host bars on Tenkaichi Street 10 years ago. But over time, they made their way up from the back streets to the main streets. Starts seems to be the most popular host bar around. I see. It's right across the street from Serena, the bar you frequently visited 10 years ago. You'll know it when you see it. Cool. I'm gonna not save. Hopefully that doesn't bite us in the butt. I was thinking about The Sopranos. Rodney, I was too. It's funny you say that. It's hard not to hear that exchange and not think of The Sopranos, I think. Con woman. It tells me she's a con woman, so I know that this is BS immediately. It should probably just say woman, so I'm not already clued in. He just touched my butt. What? Wait a second. I didn't touch you. He molested me. This guy's a groper. I guess I would know immediately anyway, so it's not a big deal. Based on how they're framing this conversation. Help! Somebody! Whoa. Alright. Hey man, don't be touching my girl. I didn't touch her. He's... Okay, the names. So first we had punk-ass Abe. And now we just have huge dude. They didn't... Alright. They didn't spend too long thinking of these random enemy names. You just touched your ass, and now you think you can just walk away? Hey, I said I didn't touch shit. Well, I suppose I'll just report you to the cops. Or maybe you can just pay me 10,000 yen. Of course I'm not gonna do that. Huge dude? Huge guy? Yeah, huge dude. Of course I'm not gonna pay you, huge dude. All you're trying to do is extort some money off of me. What? You bastard. I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch an ass like that, even if you begged me to. Goaty. So, I take it you want to get your ass kicked. I can make that happen. Yeah, beat that cheap fuck to a bloody pulp. This dialogue. I love it. It's tongue-in-cheek. Yeah, it is tongue-in-cheek. The name is tongue-in-cheek, and I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Guys, this game, I'm so glad we decided to stream it. Oh, no, he's not even. Can I... My heat's going away. You gotta use it, like, immediately. Take that, huge dude! Oh, that was a pretty sweet headbutt. That was a pretty sweet headbutt. The huger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, it would be pretty funny if the next guy we run into is huger dude, and then hugest dude. How the hell did you get that strong? Honestly, the reason I got that strong is because I just beat people up all the time. What's wrong? Is that all you got? I give up. Leave me alone. Please, just take this. That's what's so great about the Yakuza games, is they pick a fight with you, you destroy them, and then they pay you money. It's a great series of events. Looks like your faithful boyfriend's run away. Listen, why don't we cooperate and make some money? Think about it. Ha! How can you keep a straight face and say that to me? Huh, well fuck you then. Jeez. Alright. Doesn't matter, I'll find someone else. You gain experience for rejecting that terrible offer. Experience points. Whoa, look at this guy. Looks like you haven't made full use of your skills. Some things you may not be aware of are as follows. Yeah, I know it says Kamaki's apprentice, but... Komaki's apprentice, excuse me. But it's like this random homeless guy just came up to me on the street and was like, hey, you should use your skills. Dodging. Oh, I can dodge. Whoops. You can dodge by pressing X while shifting. Using this, you can avoid an enemy's attack or position yourself. Well, I'm just terrible behind the enemy. By improving your body skills, you'll be able to move faster. Is there anything else you want to know? I should probably read all of this, because I just ignorantly assumed I couldn't do it for no reason. Tell me about shifting. If you move left on a stick while holding the R1 button, you can shift. Okay, that's why. One drawback is that you can't run, but you can move any direction while facing the enemy. It's quite useful during a one-on-one fight, or when you want to make a concentrated attack on an enemy. Give it a try. Power by pressing the L1 button, okay. That I figured. When you're fighting an unarmed enemy, as long as you make sure you don't get hit from behind, you can block the enemy's attack almost perfectly. However, if the enemy's arms stay alert, a blow from a weapon will break your guard. Also, guarding is useless against knives or guns, obviously. Is there anything else you want to know? Who the hell are you? Great option. My name's Oki. I'm an apprentice of a Grand Master of Martial Arts, Sutaro Komaki. Emperor Dread here. Is there anything else you want to know? No thanks. I see, if you want to know something, feel free to ask me. I'll give you this, just in case. Take a look at it sometime. You receive tips from Komaki's apprentice. You can enhance your abilities. Let's do that. Heat Force acquired. During heat mode, your attack power increases. Okay. I'm just going to level all 3 categories up since I have enough experience. Hold triangle, then release. Focus energy when squatting to release a strong kick. You can kick heavy objects. Cool. When your HP is low, the time it takes to fill up the heat gauge is reduced. That's good. Very useful. All good things. Alright, let's save. Okay. So this is the only save point near me. See you, Rickham! I'm glad you hung around for as long as you did, man. I know you're a big fan of the series as well. Always a good presence, man. Da-da-da. Sorry I wasn't paying attention to chat, guys. I was trying to learn, trying to unscrub myself. An impossible task, but always worth it. Creo Sticks. I think I've been saying that name wrong many times. Ben, I love how in the context of the world, in these older games, people just say, use the left analog stick. Like, that's just how the world works. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It's so common that I don't even think about it anymore, but you're right. You just have this random man on the street saying, push these buttons. It's pretty funny. But have you been watching Pokemon Generations? No, I heard it wasn't very good. What's your take on it, chat? What do you think of Pokemon Generations? Oh ho, looks like Huber is in the middle of Wrath of the Machine. I don't know what that is. So you're the one starting all that shit. I'll fucking murder your bitch ass, says man. Wow. Alright, settle down. I think it's really bad. Okay, yeah, that echoes what I've heard. Always gotta start on the snakeskin boots. Missed the first 2 punches. Alright, let's try this shifting. I almost said shitting. Not correct. Okay, there we go. Oh, double hit. Okay, I can't pick up the traffic cone. Pick up the sign. Yes, I can. Oh, that's so satisfying. I love that fight riff. I love it too, man. It's just enough cheese to make me buy into it. Do we have a fucker counter going? Oh man, that's a good idea, Moon Scented Hunter. Maybe for the next stream we can do that. I just feel like I'm gonna be at the computer like typing it in every 2 seconds. Unbelievable. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Okay. I'm really sorry. Please take this. That's right. Give me that money. We gotta do more heat actions. We should have used our charge kit there too. Gotta remember these things. Gotta try them out. Stardust. Those headbutts are great. Yeah. Just the way he rears back for that final one in the combo is so good.
Hey, what are you doing? You got some business with our bar or something?
Do you say that to all people who come to your bar?
Hey, shithead. What family do you work for anyway, huh? I bet you're from the Shimano family. We don't need to be taken care of by some gangsters.
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for Kazuki. I'm not Yakuza.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? Look at you, fuckhead. You couldn't be any more Yakuza if you tried. So, what the hell do you want? What do you want with Kazuki-san?
Relax. I didn't come here to fight.
It's too late, man.
I just want to talk to Kazuki.
Shut the fuck up. Just because you're a Yakuza doesn't mean you
He
can
really,
boss everyone
like,
around. Even in this city,
sticks on
people do
Yakuza for a
just
long
fine.
time.
Without any help from the fucking Yakuza, they make an honest living. Unlike you. At
Look at
least
that necklace.
Kazuki-san has made a name for himself without
The
any help.
Abercrombie and Fish necklace.
Fucking Yakuza! Don't fuck with Kazuki-san!
How many times I gotta tell you? I'm not Yakuza. You retarded or just
Are you
deaf?
retarded or just
Fuck
deaf?
you!
Okay.
You're not coming in here, you fucking
We have to be at
asshole.
over 100 for fuck or fucking or some variation of that. Ooh, this is like boss music here. No, my feet. Oops. All right. There we go. Oh, the sun is so good. That was bad. It's harder to get heat in this game than it is in the other ones, I feel like. Just goes right through him. Okay. Does this game have difficulty levels? No, I don't believe you can choose any difficulty. You just hit start and go. So it's one of those. Did you fight any Yakuza in your journey to Japan? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I made a lot of money.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, Kazuki-san. With this Yakuza.
This Yakuza!
You're from Dojo.
Stresses it so
Kazuki-san,
much.
right?
That's right.
My apologies. Bumazan told me you were coming. Please come in.
Ben, what did you think about Sleeping Dogs? I think it was a great game. Yeah, I loved it. So much fun. Those sort of chase sequences where you're running and jumping over things, and just how absolutely wonderfully brutal the fights could be. It was great. I really enjoyed this, the story of Sleeping Dogs as well. It's a shame that it looks like we're never going to get a sequel, because yeah, I had a great time with Sleeping Dogs. I think I played through all the DLC as well. That, yeah, it was fun. Got tournament DLC. I haven't thought about Sleeping Dogs in a long time. That'd be fun to play the definitive edition on PC or something. Sleeping Dogs had a lot of heart. It was like a fun action movie the whole way, totally. They, United Front really nailed the tone. It always always bothers me when people compare like Yakuza or Sleeping Dogs to Grand Theft Auto way too much, or like, oh, it's just a clone. And it's like, no, they're similar in some ways, but it's how they're different that really sets them apart and makes them special. Like, it is not just trying to be GTA. Really gets under my skin. Sleeping Box, you were at the Bayou. Hey, I made it in time to watch Ben's streams. And Gaku, what's up, man? Things are getting heavy in this game. Came at a good time.
I thought you were...
No, it's my fault. How do I begin to apologize?
Forget it. Anyway, what's your connection to Fuma Oyabun?
Well, Yuya, please leave us.
Yeah, sure.
Fuma-san has taken care of me since I opened this bar. Without demanding any money, he's taught me how to run a business from square one. Now,
Those NPCs
thanks
look
to
so
him,
bad.
I have this bar. Fuma-san came in the other day. Said he wanted to use this bar to welcome a very important person home, but in a secret sort of way.
I see. So, where is Oyabun?
I talked to him earlier, but he said he's tied up right now. You know how it is with the chairman.
Chairman? What happened?
Well, the third chairman of the Tojo clan, Sarah, was killed.
What?
Around midnight last night. They still haven't found the killer. It was just on the news.
What's going on?
I don't know. Tojo clan families have taken to the streets, fighting one another for territory.
And Kazuma's caught in the middle.
10 years ago, after Dojima was killed, many of his men went over to Fuma's family, and Fuma's family was unstoppable. Other families couldn't touch them. But a few years ago, someone on the inside betrayed Fuma, causing a divide.
Who was it?
It was...
Hey! Get the owner over here now!
Here we go. Barroom Brawl. Brad's here. What? I can't believe it. Brad, when are we continuing our Twilight Princess playthrough? They're from the Shimano family. They've been harassing us to pay them protection money. Leave it to us. Why would you ever say that to Kazuma? You would always want Kazuma to take care of it. That's absurd. Guys, I think we're running out of space in our 8 meg memory card. I'm getting worried. Taco Princess HD. Brad and I have long joked about doing a video where we make a taco pizza and just record it, and how dumb and wonderful that would be. We're just trying to have a little fun with our girls here. Mind your own fucking business. Settle down. There's no need for this. This guy. Who the fuck are you? We got business with the owner, not you. Here we go. Ben wants to go home to Japan so much he's only wanted to play Japanese games. I mean, that's true regardless of where I am, right?
Excuse me, Kazuma-san.
Way better than the picture.
Well, well, well. It's about time the owner shows his face.
You must be Shimano's men.
Let me tell you, we came here to get some drinks and talk. You know, have some fun. And this kid over here tells us to leave. Hope we don't have a problem.
Dirty bastards. You came here to shake us down.
Nothing worse than a dirty
No.
bastard.
We just wanted to have some drinks.
Bullshit!
Excuse me. Are you calling me a liar?
I'm sorry. I have a very important guest here. Please, take this.
This is unexpected. I really didn't come here for this. But if you insist...
Kazuki-san, what are you doing? No! I can't let you pay them! These assholes don't deserve our money.
Assholes? Is that what you said? You better watch your tongue.
That's what triggers this guy? Is being called an
I guess
asshole?
you're not an asshole. You're a piece of shit.
You are so dead,
Yuya!
bitch.
Thank you, Cosmo.
The fuck? Who the hell are you?
Kazuki, listen, Yuya has a point. Don't pay these stupid fucks. They don't deserve it.
Okay.
Don't think you can
Okay.
get away with this, you little shit. Hey, fuck this place up! Let's rip this motherfucker down!
This is the most the F word has appeared in a video game, I think. Guinness Book of World Records. No, it's probably House of the Dead Overkill, actually. Time for the butt rock. Ooh! That hit him so hard, the frame rate buckled. I really want to shoot one of these guys. That sounds weird when you say it out loud. Why is it not letting me? What am I missing? Just can we pick up? Can we pick up this thing? Oh yes, yes, yes! All right, here we go. Oh, it hits him on the ground too. Nice. This is the story of Ben's life in Japan. Yep. They changed the names for my own security, but this is, as Titus would say, this is my story. Titus or Titus? Titus sounds so much better. Hey Ben, love that you're streaming Yakuza. I love that I'm streaming Yakuza.
You.
Thank you so much, Dark Knight.
You're the one.
Always a positive force. I appreciate it.
Dojima. This is gonna be a great gift. For
Morning,
Oya.
Seraphim. Nice to see you.
Kazuma-san. Shit. It's Tanaka.
Boy, Shinji got a badass upgrade.
What the fuck are you doing here? I don't think this is your territory, asshole. Next time, I won't be so nice.
My name is Ben Moore, and this is my story. Azazel Valkyrie subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you so much.
Promotion, Shinji.
As a reward, I will gift you the most majestic creature you will ever see.
Back to what I was talking about. The guy who betrayed the Fuma family and caused the split.
Yeah.
It was
Whoa!
Nishiki.
With Terada of the Omi family from Osaka behind him, Nishiki was preparing to start his own family.
The Omi family.
Anaki, I'm the head soldier of the Nishiki family, you know.
What the hell do you mean?
Anaki, Nishiki's changed now. He's just not the same person that he used to be. That's why Fuma Oyabun's this concerned. So, he had me join Nishiki's family to see what they're up to.
Shinji. Oyabun wrote me a letter. Said that he had something to tell me. Is there any way I can see him?
He's at headquarters until the third chairman's funeral tomorrow. He can't leave for any reason. And of course, there's the matter of the 10 billion.
What are you talking about?
I heard the 10 billion yen was stolen.
Eh?
Straight out of the Tojo clan safe. Right after it was made known at a meeting, the chairman was killed.
Oyabun. He'll be at the funeral tomorrow?
Yes.
Wait, you're not gonna go, are you? I mean, what if you're seen by some of Shimano's men?
Kazuki.
Yeah?
Save your breath. He's not gonna listen to anyone.
That Matrix trench coat. I love it. Ben, will we ride the Japan love to a Monster Hunter stream soon? Yes. So I do want to do a Monster Hunter stream. I want to post on Patreon though to give people a chance, for those that are interested to hear about it. Because I want to play Monster Hunter with viewers, and I'd like to set it up to where, like, during like a 2-hour time slot, we could fit a bunch of groups in. And yeah, I just kind of want to give people a heads up before they do it. I think I'm going to do the Monster Hunter stream in addition to a regular stream. So it can be like a fun little special thing. Monster Hunter hype! On it. There's going to be thousands of Tojo clan members at the funeral. If you get spotted, you're fucked. Honestly, I don't know what will happen. Just make sure you're prepared. You all set? I need a little more time. Let's see if we can upgrade our skills. Yeah, we can. Does it not tell me what the next things will be? Ultimate weapon sounds really good. Kick combo, escape grade 2, strength reinforcement 2. I'm gonna have to get ultimate weapon. Okay, so I was wondering why I couldn't use weapons in heat mode, like for heat attacks. And this is why. Now I have it. Okay, cool. I like it. We don't have enough experience for anything else. Do I have any healing items? No. I should probably go buy some. Right? Like, he's telling me that things are about to go down. Yeah, I should probably go buy some stuff. Seraphim Bahamut, Persona 5 is a god tier video game. That's so good to hear. I'm extremely jealous that you are playing through it and enjoying it. But happy to hear that you're enjoying it so damn much. It's strange because just walking in this convenience store is making me miss Japan more than anything else, because this looks exactly like the convenience store at the hotel I was at. I mean, many of the convenience stores in Japan look very similar, but this is so spot on that it's making me sad a little bit. Alright, what do we want? We got a lot of money. I'm just gonna buy this rope. All right. We can't carry that much. Which is frustrating. Alright. We'll just get a few things. Alright, so I can carry 3 more items. That's probably fine, right? We're probably fine, right? Why so quiet? Sorry. Sometimes that happens. I'm always worried that like I talk too much during streams, and so I don't overdo it. But as I'm playing the game over time, I just tend to get a little bit more absorbed and forget that I am hosting your entertainment. So I apologize. Meat buns. How many times did you go to Lawson in Japan? Why is it the best convenience store ever? Heaps of Fram, you are absolutely right. So we actually had a Lawson in our hotel and it was amazing. They had everything you could want. All of it was delicious. The staff was really friendly. It was reasonably priced, and something I like about Japan is you can buy like cold coffee in a fridge, or you can. They have like the same bottles of coffee, but they have it on like this heating rack, and it just says hot, and you can go up and just get like hot coffee in a can, and it's really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. All right, Shinki, let's do this. I should probably Shinji, not Shinki. What kind of name is Shinki? There's gonna be thousands of Tojo clan members at the funeral. If you get spotted, you're fucked. Honestly, I don't know what will happen. Just make sure you're prepared. You all set? Yeah, I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. I hope I'm actually ready for this. Oh, the volume seems a little low. Let us hear the intricacies of your voice. Okay, I can turn my mic up a wee bit. Is anybody else noticing that? Sound a little quiet? My voice tends to get lower, I think, as the stream goes on as well. Gets worn out. Did you get Sophie vending machine panties? I don't even know. I don't even know what that means. But no, I didn't. Alright. Heating Rack Coffee. That actually sounds nice. Yeah, it is. It's real good. Funeral of Fists. That's a pretty good title. If Easy A doesn't work out, I'm going to apply to Sega, and I'm going to say, hey, can I name things in your Yakuza games? You've inspired me. Gotta give a class, was I see you streaming again, Ben? See you all later, little respect. It was nice seeing you, Seraphim.
Positive it was that motherfucker.
Yes, sir. I'm positive.
I see. Kazuma has returned.
I love this guy.
Tell me, did that bastard Kazuma still look tough?
Yes. Very.
I see. Well, you did a good job. Now, let me see your hand for just a second.
Yes, sir.
Since I'm in a good mood
Jeez.
today, I'll just take 2 fingers from you.
Holy shit, man. Okay. I see what's up. He's a boss. We're gonna have to fight him.
Listen carefully, Aniki. This is the floor plan of the Tojo clan's headquarters. Fumo Oyabun is in this building here. The back of the building has pretty poor security. Still,
Nice
if you try
guy.
to climb over the wall,
Right?
you'll get caught for sure. Try sneaking in through the main entrance. Pretend you're there to
Metal
pay
Gear
your
Solid.
respects. Once you pass the main entrance, just walk straight ahead to the end. Turn right, and you'll get to the back gate.
I thought it said the Black Gate. And I was like, what? Are we in Ultima right now? Yeah, Windfox 28. It's a good thing you bring that up. So there is an English demo of Dragon Quest Builders up. It's on PS4 and Vita right now, and that game is the most charming thing ever. So you guys should try it. And I think on Vita it's like really, really small. It's only like 250 megs or something. Like it's no space whatsoever. And on PS4 it's really small as well. It's like 300 or 500 or something. But yeah, less than a gig. I have to rendezvous with Shinji. I have to be very careful so I won't get caught. Do I actually have to stealth mechanics my way through this? This looks pretty good, actually. They set the scene well here. The temple I went to in Japan was amazing. I can't wait to talk about it. It was so, so, so awesome. Japan is a beautiful country. Uh-oh. Okay, so I do have to stealth mechanics my way through this. Oh boy! they are not on my mini-map. So I just have to watch for dudes patrolling around. Oh, don't run. I wonder if running matters. We'll just play it cool.
Hey, you.
And by play it cool, I mean run. Alright. That worked. Only authorized personnel can enter? Okay. So, does that mean we have to go... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Does that mean we have to go to the other side to get behind him? The memorial service will start soon. You better hurry and get to the hall.
Get him out of here.
Smooth. Yeah, right? Handled that perfectly. Okay, it's too risky to break through the main entrance. Yeah, he talked about that. Alright, play it cool. That guy is obviously going to talk to us if we get in his line of sight. Look at those shades Kazuma has on. No, no. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. It's too risky to break through the main entrance. Yeah, I understand that. But is there another way we can go? I don't think so. I think that was the correct way. Maybe I'm wrong. Ben, did Camera Ghost enjoy Japan? Very, very much. Yeah, Camera Ghost had a great time hanging out with yokai, in fact. Met a lot of very cool yokai there. No, oh, come on! It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell when they're gonna trigger. He said walk forward and take a right before the main entrance. Okay, so...
Hey, you. Get him out of here.
This is not enjoyable at all. Dang. Hey, you! Hey, you! It's gonna haunt my dreams. Come on, dude!
Get him out of here.
Alright. Hey, you! Yes, yes. Oh, take a... Oh, it's okay. This is probably where he wanted us to take it right. Come on! I couldn't see you. I can't control the camera. Alright. Get him out of here. Alright. Should I just run? That doesn't... The last few times that hasn't really worked. Okay. Hey, you. Oh no, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, watch out for this guy. Turn around, dude. Yes. Okay, so I could have gone the other way as well, I think. The guy who kills is here. That's why everyone's on alert. Yes, yes. Let me through! Wait, what? Really? Really, game? Why? I just need to... Oh, no.
Get him out of here.
We're not going the correct way. Do I need to... Help me out, chat. What's going on? Why couldn't I get through there? You need the badge. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, the guy on the right, I remember. Where do I get the badge from? Hey, you! The reception desk is over there. Okay, so... Do I need to go to the desk first? You have to sneak in, go to the right and avoid the guards there. At some point, you'll see a guy who works at the funeral who will mention that he dropped a badge that you need to find to be able to go further. You have to sneak in, go to the... Okay, go to the right and avoid the guards there. I'm a member of the affiliate family. Honestly, since everything is well, I've been feeling like shit. The clan. There's no doubt that Shimano Ibun. Okay, so it's not this guy. I did walk straight and turn right last time. That's what we did. I didn't hear anything about a badge. There has to be something I'm missing. Aha! Okay. This did not trigger before. Oh, nope. Okay. That's not...
Hey, you!
I couldn't see.
Get him out of here.
Ben, did you see the 101 scale Gundam? I did. It was amazing. Yeah, I thought we had it too. Come on.
Get him out of here.
We spend the last half hour of the stream doing this one thing. Okay.
Hey, you.
I'm getting so impatient. This is frustrating. I am super sorry, everybody. Hey, you. Okay, he's turning around. He's gonna hey you me.
Hey, you.
Drop the badge, man. Okay, so maybe my new theory is that I need to get to that point where the guy at the end is, without triggering a hey you, because then maybe they'll start the conversation and they'll drop the badge. So I just need to get to that point without being found. To make things worse, it seems like they just kind of don't have a set path that they're going to take, and I don't get a very good view of them. Really?
Get him out of here.
It's difficult to tell how close you can get to them without them knowing what's up. We're just gonna be bold until it happens. Yeah, like this guy. Like, he's not giving me a path forward. Yes, he is. Hey, you. Turn around, man. Turn around. Come on. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right. So, this is the main entrance. Thank you for coming. Please sign here. I'm going to sign a fake name.
Get him out of here.
I picked the wrong option. How was I supposed to know? Did it say that he was part of the Fuma family? Was that in his name? I feel like Linkin Park is playing in my head. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. The best lies are the truth. Oh my god! Get him out of here! Oh, I can't. Yakuza, I just want to love you. Let me love you. Get him out of here. Alright. Fuck this game! Also, like, why would they, you're just walking. Why would they come up to you and be like, get him out of here? Doesn't make any sense. Alright. Alright. We got it this time. Fake name. No, it's just a receptionist. Okay. Okay, so we sign in. We did it. Now will it let us through? Okay. Please. 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 Show you the morning badge? What? Alright, so I need to pick up the badge. He's not going to kick us out, though. So somebody's going to drop a badge, right? Do I just go through? No. This can't be right. Okay, I guess it is. The mortician inside is the one who drops the badge. Okay, 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 okay. Suppose I have to write a letter of apology later. I'm here to help out with the funeral, but I seem to have dropped my mourning badge somewhere. If I don't have it, I can't get in the back. What am I going to do? I think I lost it somewhere near the reception desk out there. Okay, okay. So, we just go back out here. This is the reception desk. Go outside and to the right. Okay, okay. Oh, there it is! We got it. Okay. Excellent. Yes! I did it. Okay. Yes! Great success.
Hey, you.
Get him out of here.
With Jarada of the Omi family from Osaka behind him, Nishiki was preparing to start his own family.
The Omi family.
People are saying the payoff to this is great, so I'm looking forward to it. It better be, after all that.
You're a brave man, Katsuma-san. Showing your face here.
Why is the Omi family out here?
It's a favor. For a guy you used to know. The captain of the Nishiki family asked us to watch out for the guy in this picture.
Nishiki asked you?
Come on, Nishiki. I sacrificed so much for you. Come on.
Ha! Pathetic. This is the dragon of the Dojima family? What a little...
I want to say no. I'm the dragon of Iowa, and then hit him in the face. Wish you could get a Yakuza 1 remake. I'd love this game in Japanese VO. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Oops. No. Okay. Let me do it. Nice. Yesterday, you're kind of a pushover. Never mind, I say that and then get hit. Classic. Charge kick. Oh, I just stepped on his... Well, it actually didn't... I like stepped through his shoulder. That wasn't as cool as it could have been. But next time. Next time we'll get it. Isn't that Kiwami? Yeah, Kiwami is a remake of this, but there's no English subtitles available, unfortunately. That's right. You punk. I'm gonna walk on your face. Kind of. Time for that guy to lose 2 fingers. Yeah, exactly. Shinji, I got attacked before I came here. What? They're from the Omi family. I think Nishiki put them up to it. No way. Nishiki Oyabu never mentioned anything like that to me. You should watch your back too, okay? Shinji, don't die on me, man. Anyways, let's get to where Fuma Oyabun is. Yes, indeed. Hey Ben, it's been a while. How was your trip? Missed the earlier part of the stream. It was amazing. I loved it so much I'm doing a whole video series about it. Good to see you, Dunkageddon. Once again, that name always makes me smile. Can I save? No. I need to... This guy's creeping me out. Why are you standing here?
Excuse me.
Oh. Okay, so he's letting it... We need some stamina X. That's really all we need. Ooh, brass knuckles, though. I'm gonna need some brass knuckles. I spent all my money, pretty much. No, not all my money. A lot of money. Can we power up? Nope. Yeah. Equip the brass knuckles. We can't lose now. Black market stuff. Yeah. He sells what a job that is, to sell brass knuckles at a funeral. Amazing. Please wait in this room for a bit. I'll get Fuma. I bet we're gonna fight in this room. Oh, we can save. Ah! I don't know. Alright. Unfortunately, this is where we're gonna have to end the stream today. I want to keep going, but we are at time. Let me make a straw poll real quick. I enjoyed playing Yakuza, even that horrible stealth section. I don't know if you guys did, though. You know, I always want to stream things that you're interested in. So I'm going to type full playthrough of Yakuza. Yes. No. Those are your options. Let me know what you like. This way we'll get better and better streams. And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, I am going to try to do a Monster Hunter stream with viewers. I want to cycle through people and do a bunch of different hunts. And it'll be really, really fun. I think we'll probably do like really low level stuff so that way the most people can get into it. And I'm not very far in Generations either. So yeah, either sometime this week or next week we will do an extra Monster Hunter Generation stream and maybe more Yakuza depending on how you guys vote. I did not actually give you guys the poll, I don't think. There you go. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much for the stream. This was a good stream to do again. You guys were so awesome. I had a good time. Punk-ass Abe had a good time. It was a blast. So I will see you guys very, very soon.